It's a call to action, action to take to better your community and your environment. The Earth to E-Town Festival is set to happen on Earth Day. Co-founders Kelsey Grove and Todd Grove are here to talk about it. Guys, I mentioned that this is a call to action. Talk more about that.
Well, we believe that everybody has something that they can contribute to their community, as well as something that they can do that will better the planet. So we want to make sure that everybody is given that opportunity.
It's an interesting opportunity because what essentially you're doing is bringing together lots of community experts, a lot of local champions for good causes, and really letting them interact right there with the public, giving the average person access to them. That must have been very deliberate on your part.
This really is the heart of our event, and we wanted education to be at the forefront. And this year we're working with over 60 different businesses and organizations. And yeah, we're just really excited to bring all of these people to one spot for our community.
Let's talk about some of the different components. One part of this is the litter cleanup. What happens there?
So with our community litter cleanup, one of the things that we're most proud of with this event is getting the community involved. We talked about getting small and large organizations and experts on site to do education. But another thing that people can do is get their hands dirty and actually to clean up the town. It's a beautiful representation of personal responsibility to come out in your town and pick up some litter. It's a great way to bond with your family or with your coworkers. And we have signups online that you can sign up for. When's the closing date for that?
The cutoff is April 16th. So if you would like to register for a team, we want you to do that soon. You can have up to 8 people join you. Mm-hmm. It only takes an hour and it adds up to a lot. Last year, we cleaned up almost 2,000 pounds of trash. And we also raised some money for a local organization, $1 per pound match, which was really cool.
At the festival then, there are lots of fun activities, lots of interactive things. What will be happening?
Well, we're going to have live music and entertainment all day. So we're going to have lots of different bands playing. We have 2 different stages happening. We also have kids activities that are going to run all day as well, free face painting. We're also going to have an earth-centered makers market, which is really exciting. So these are people who are mostly local, who work in natural and recycled materials. And if you bring your own bag, you actually earn a raffle ticket while you are shopping, which is really exciting. And then we already talked about the information tables. There's lots of hands-on learning. And then, of course, we're going to have good food and good music and all of those things, like we said.
One more part I want to ask you about, a donation drive. What is that?
So this year, we're really excited to be partnering with a bunch of organizations. And the main ones that we're accepting different donations from are Habitat for Humanity. Will be accepting different, you can bring in old hardware and tools that they can then put back out into the community. Another organization is called Leveling the Playing Field, and they help bring old sports equipment that used sports equipment that we can then redistribute back into communities that don't have access. And then also the Common Wheel, which is in Lancaster City, and they are accepting old bikes, and they either refurbish them or they actually break those down and then resell the parts, which is really exciting. So there's also a medication take back, and that's for safe medication disposal, which is, can be a hazard for the community, but as well as the environment. When people throw away or flush their medications, all of that goes back into the environment in a dangerous way. So those are all the different ways that you can participate. And again, you can earn a raffle ticket every time that you do.
For sure. So many layers to this and so many positive outcomes can come out of it. Just tell us again, when and where is this happening?
So it's going to be on Earth Day this year. So it's Saturday, April 22nd. It's going to run from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And it's going to be at the Elizabethtown Fairgrounds, and rain or shine. So let's keep our fingers crossed for beautiful weather like we have today. But if not, we're going to be there and we're going to be celebrating no matter what.
Kelsey, Todd, thank you so much for talking with us and sharing that.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.